Man, look at the weather outside, dude. Just look at it. Can you see it from where you're at right now? Because I can see, dude. Wow. It's amazing. Guys, it's so nice outside. Today is just the perfect day to call your baby mama or your baby daddy and say, listen, partner, F you, man, or girl, or whatever you did to me. Can't believe you cheated on me when I was 9 months pregnant. God, what a scumbag. Oh, dude, guys. Yo, welcome to the podcast, man. It's me. It's me all up in them cheeks, Joey, right? Did you guys miss me, man? Because I missed you guys. And, when I say I miss you guys, I miss the OGs. And if you're a new listener, hi. Hi. How are you? Dude, it's good to be back, bro. I had to take a week off. I just had to. And I'm going to get to why I had to take a week off. But, bro, listen, man, listen. If you're hearing my voice right now, it might sound a little Squidwardy, a little nasally. Look, bro, I'm gonna get to where I was over the weekend. A lot of you guys probably know by now, but look, I'm not worried, bro. I'm not. So, I am nasally. I'm congested a little bit. I got the sniffle, coffee sniffs, and dude, it's not the COVID. It's not COVID, bro. It's just not. It's not. Do I know that for a fact that I get tested? No, but I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one thing. I ate a girl's ass last night, and guess what? I tasted all of it. So, come on. Oh, dude, I'm on one, bro. Hey, guys. Cinco De Drinko, Cinco De Mayo, a.k.a. Battle of Puebla Day. It's Mexican Heritage Celebration. Let's go. How do they do it in the mariachi songs? Oh, dude. I'm such a disgrace to my culture. It's insane. You know what though, bro? When I'm like congested a little, I really hope that, it's not like annoying the way that I sound, because I know that I'm already annoying as a person. I just am. But when I have like a congested voice, hey, bro, I feel like I sound hotter. I don't know what it is. Yeah, is that just me? Let me know in the comments. Is it just me when I sound congested? Do I sound like a fucking 10? Because I know I don't look. Here's the thing, bro. I have such a good face for radio. Do you get it? Does that make sense? And my voice, I feel like, you know what? I actually really like my voice. Like normally, I know that I can sound annoying sometimes. Most times, actually. But when I'm congested, I'm like, oh my God, is that what I sound like right now? I would do me in the behind straight up, And 9 times out of 10, I already kind of will, because I need that satisfaction from myself to look at myself in the mirror and be like, wow, listen, you look fucking banging. Only to me, though, right? Well, I only think that about myself because no one else is thinking that. So I have to get my own back. I have to hug myself from the behind, and that's really hard to do. I don't know if you've ever tried to do that, but yo, guys, listen, I don't know if you're ready to get turned up, but I'm ready to get turned up. And when I say, I'm not doing that. When I say I'm ready to get turned up, guys, you already know that means we got to turn up together. So let's continue to turn up together, baby. Can whoever is parked in the blue Honda please move your blue Honda? Just kidding, it's getting towed. Oh my God, I'm so fucking stupid. Yo, I did a little bit of a reconfiguration with my setup. I don't know if you guys can tell, and I had to do it after the last episode with my dad because here's the thing, man. Let me just give you a little breakdown of my studio if you haven't seen it anywhere. But my audio equipment used to be, if you're watching the YouTube, it used to be over there. So my cord to plug into my camera for the audio would cross me. and it would be in front of my legs. So I was like limited, super claustrophobic, Joey. And now I moved it all over here. So I'm free, Joey. I'm a free Mexican. My legs, my legs don't even hit the ground. You know, when you're short and you sit on a stool and you can't even touch the ground, so your legs just like dangle. Yeah. So I had to do that because I kicked the fucking cord last time and I screwed everything up. The fucking hour gone. Just, turned to dust. Avengers Infinity War. So, hey, dude, really quick, man. We gotta talk about, the podcast with my dad. Listen, by the way, before I even say that, this is episode 70, guys. Welcome to the podcast. Guys, if you're a new listener, this is a podcast where I talk about dumb shit. I'm a short Mexican, and I try to tell jokes, and they end up turning really bad. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, yeah. So, shout out to Drake. I know he listens. What's up, baby? So, yeah, man. It's episode 70, guys. This is fucking crazy. Every time I hit the 10 mark when it comes to an episode number, I just get so happy because I'm like that much closer to the next 10, right? I don't know, dude. I got to figure out some crazy thing to do for my 100th episode, That would be kind of cool, man. I got 30 more to go, 30 more weeks to go, depending on if I do an episode once a week, continuing forward. But like I said in a couple episodes ago, man, this is easy time. This is easy Joey. My little fucking sound effects, man. I miss you guys, dude. I don't even think it's you guys that I miss. I miss just talking into the microphone and just listening to myself talk because I'm a narcissist. Oh, man, bro. Hey, look, no one else can make me laugh harder than me, right? Oh, God. That's just why I'm the freaking best, Oh, God, I love me. And you know what, man? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I really don't. I don't think there's anything wrong with acknowledging that you love you. Because people, it kind of depends though, because people can go about it the wrong way, right? Like, social media is a different thing, especially with like women. Look, man, I'm not trying to talk shit, but it's usually you guys. You girls, you unidentifieds. I don't know. I take that back because it is everybody. I've seen enough. I've been on social media enough to where, I can just tell who's just a scumbag. You're fucking a goofball. That's what you are. You're a goofball. When and look, this is coming from a guy that's posted countless mirror pics flexing. I know that. But look, bro, that's different. I guess. It's totally not different at all. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but those people that are on social media like, look at me, I'm the freaking best, right? Everybody wants me. It's like that kind of person. Cool, good for you for like loving yourself, but keep it to yourself, right? Like, I don't post shit on social media to be like, okay, now my mirror pics, different story. But like, posting a photo of it could be anything, You know what like really bothers me? What really bothers me is people that have like 10 $100 bills and they've when they spread them in their hands, look like a deck of cards, and then they take a picture of it and they go, secure the bag. Yeah, all right, bro, I know you just sold 10 tabs of ecstasy. Okay, that's it. Oh God, come on, man. Yeah, and you're wearing True Religions. True Religions haven't been sick since 2009. Right? I mean, I'm not wrong. I know I'm wrong about a lot of things, but I know I'm not wrong about that. So, I mean, bro, look. All right. Like, back in the day, nothing made me more mad than seeing guys wearing red True Religions. And then at the bottom of the pants, on the sides of the pants, they would do a little scissor cut so it would, like, fit their shoes better. What are you doing, man? First of all, you're wearing like expensive clothes, I guess. I don't know. You might have got them at Marshall's. But also, no, dude, And then, we all know these people, man. Red true religions, and then they have like a ponytail hair, like hair long enough to be in a ponytail, and then they get lined up. I mean, hey, dude. I don't know, man. Listen, this is coming from a guy that still wears Vans. I don't know. I'm just, hey, man, I'm just being a dick, man. Happy Cinco de Mayo, you know? God damn it. My only way to celebrate Cinco de Mayo is by drinking Corona. It's just what it is. And, you know, I've definitely disappointed the Mexicans, for sure. I have. I don't even know why Cinco de Mayo is a thing. I just don't. Okay? It was a celebration of a war, right? With the French, I think. Now, listen, some of you guys might not know a lot about me, you know, and I'm pretty good with history dates. I really am. Because let's see, I'm if you're listening to the audio, I'm freeballing this right now. If you're watching the YouTube, you can see that I'm looking at the camera. I'm not looking shit up. And did I look this up before I started recording? I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. But I do know because it's my culture, man. I got to know this shit. So basically what happened was the reason we celebrate Cinco de Mayo is because there was a battle, right? Between the French and the Mexicans. Now, first of all, I don't know why that battle went on because they're so far apart in the world. And then basically what happened was the French people went to Mexico, I think, because Mexicans can barely get into the U.S. So you think they're going to make it to France? What the fuck? Okay, so I'm going to assume that the French went to Mexico and they tried to conquer their land. But Mexicans are Mexicans. Remember my bit on Mexicans and Irish people? Okay. Now take that. But French people are a lot shorter. Have you seen Napoleon? Right. So they get to Mexico and the Mexicans are super welcoming because that's our culture. Mexicans are really welcoming and they're really good with hospitality. So, you know, the French come in there on their boats, and even before they get off the boats, the women in the Mexican towns already have fucking tostadas, fucking enchiladas, fucking tamales, and they got all this food ready for them. And then the Frenchmen get off the boats and they fucking murder all the women that had food. What the fuck? And then, dude, they kill the women that had all the food. They kill them, and then they eat the fucking food. Can you, bro? The audacity! Oh my god! And then the machismos, right? The Mexicans. I was gonna say big and growing Mexicans, but come on. The Mexican men, you know, they find out that their wives were just murdered, offering Frenchmen some tamales and fucking enchiladas and tostadas and, you know, chorizo and, you know, all that stuff. And then the Mexicans find out, and then they fucking storm the French, and then you know, they get in a gun battle, a sword battle, right? And then this guy drops the French guy, he drops his sword, right? And then all he has is a fucking baguette. And it's like a 4-foot baguette, right? Sourdough. And he swings at the Mexican, and then the Mexican ducks, and he uses a burrito as a grenade and fucking just throws it at his face. And then the burrito hits him in the face, right? It hits the Frenchman in the face. So he's like distracted because there's beans and rice and shit in his face. And then the Mexican just fucking pulls out his revolvers, and he just goes and he fucking shoots the Frenchman. And that's pretty much how they all lost. And then the Mexicans won. So that, my friends, happened in 1862, I believe, if I remember correctly, from whatever year I learned that. And since then, you know, they've been celebrating Cinco de Mayo. And look, everything that I just said, that whole story, it's all true. I mean, you know, that's how I remember it being taught to me. And look, man, my sources are never wrong. And that's why we celebrate Cinco de Drinko, right? Oh, fuck, man. What a good day. What a good day, man. Hell yeah. 15 minutes. Let's go. We got this. Bro, I have so much shit to talk about. It's nuts. This is probably going to be like an hour and a half. Dead ass serious. Oh, yeah. So let me get back to the episode with my dad. I totally fucking sidetracked on that. I got to hit my jewel first. Sorry. That's some good shit. Come on, cut. Hey, what you doing over here, cut? How you doing, brother Craig? How you doing? Oh, wait, hold on. What's that video? That's a video somewhere. And I'm going to try and find it right now. This dude, like, after every word he says, cut, what you doing over here, cut? The cops coming, cut. Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, is this a chip? No, what the fuck is this, man? Fuck. Let's see. Oh my god, yes, bro. Oh, 4 minutes. What the? Please don't be an ad, bro. I swear to God.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Here we go. Fast forward.
Cuz, look at him, cuz. Y'all need to stop, cuz. You're going to hell, cuz. Cuz, y'all going to hell, cuz. Look at it, cuz. Cuz, we're glad the fire department out here. Fire department love you, cuz.
Oh my.
Fire department love you, cuz.
Hey, come on, cuz. Get out of here, cuz. The car's crashed, cuz.
Cuz, you caught missing teeth again, cuz.
Yeah, right,
Cuz,
bro.
made it happen again. Look at it. We got a fire department out here again, cuz. They're always going down somewhere, cuz.
Where is this, Georgia?
Cuz, I had an accident, man. I hurt my homeboy, man. My homeboy got to go to the hospital, cuz. Look at this shit, cuz.
Oh, man.
Cuz, we suing, cuz. We don't care, cuz.
We don't get good. All right. Dude, when I first saw that fucking video, I swear to God, I was dying. Okay, all right. So, let me get back to the episode with my dad. Bro, see, this is what happens, man. I got ADHD, I swear to God. I cannot stay on track. I just can't. So, okay, first of all, man, I just got to say thank you to everybody. Seriously. Like, I got reached out the most I ever have after an episode came out, after the one with my dad. And, dude, it was like, oh, man. Like, I've done a lot of episodes with a lot of people that I had a good time on, and there's been a couple that were just like, whatever. But that one with my dad, dude, episode 69, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was just, like, so cool, man, for real. Like, I even said on that episode, like, we never get to sit and talk like that. And it's not even for any reason. I mean, he lives down the street. We just never do. And that is why I love this fucking podcast, man. I really do. Because it's an hour plus conversation, uninterrupted, where you just talk. And you could talk about fucking anything. And dude, look, I don't know if you have ever been in the situation where you could sit with your parent and, like, talk to them about, everything we talked about. If you haven't listened to it, it got, like, emotional at some points. And to be honest, man, I've never sat with my dad and had a conversation with him where he got emotional. And it was, dude, when I was editing that shit, when I was listening to it back, I got fucking emotional. And I have this, like, ability, and in the episode there was a part where I was, like, on the verge of getting emotional. I could hear my voice shake a little bit when I was watching it back. But I have, like, this ability to just, like, shut that off right away because I need to keep my composure. I just feel like as a host I need to do that. And I mean, he's sitting right in front of me and I'm looking at him in the face, and you can't really tell in the video, but I saw his, like, eyes tear up a little bit, like, a couple occasions through that conversation. And I just, like, immediately tried to, like, have, like, a high energy when I noticed that. I just wanted to, like, like, not, like, dismiss his emotion, but I didn't know, like, how comfortable he'd be, like, being that emotional on the podcast. So I was like, all right, let me interject something really quick. Let me change it. Let me switch it up, like, really fast. And I I don't want him to like, fucking cry or anything. Because then if he like legitimately cried, I would have fucking cried. And I can't be having people see me cry. I'm a fucking ugly crier, all right? So when we were, just talking, man, it's just such like a relieving feeling. And not even for any reason. There's no like built up anything, whatever. But it was just so nice to just sit with my dad and talk. And then after we were done recording, he sat here for like an hour after, and we just still kept talking. And that shit is just like the most special to me, like, and especially because like they're gonna be leaving in a month. Like they're just out of here. They're moving to Texas, and it's just gonna be me. It'll just be me here by myself, and that's kind of crazy to think about, man. Like I didn't go away to college, which is if you haven't listened to that episode, we talked about when I told my dad and my stepmom that I was leaving school to pursue what I'm doing now, which is HVAC, and people have their thoughts about blue collar work and shit, but bro, I mean it's a great career, like it just is. And it was hard. It was at first it was a little hard to get them to realize that, and I get it though. I said that on the podcast. I get hearing your kid is leaving college to go do a job that they don't really understand is probably not the best thing that you want to hear from your kid when he's 19 and whatever. So we had a lot of conversations like that, and it was just awesome, man. It really was. And they're gonna be gone, and I'm gonna go visit them for sure. I'm really fucking happy for them, man. I'm jealous too. Like they're getting a fresh start, and not even that there's any problems here. They just want a new start. They just want to get out. And bro, I mean, I'm gonna be following them absolutely. Like there's no questions. And that's all I really have to say about it. And let me tell you, after this weekend, I absolutely there's no questions that I'm fucking going to Texas. There's no question. It's happening, bro. Dude, we got to talk about my past weekend. I went to a rave festival, and oh my God, I haven't had that much fun since 2019. Dead ass. It was insane, bro. Sip time. Oh my God, man. You guys, I mean, if you've been listening to the podcast, you've been hearing me talk about how I had a rave coming up and shit. And bro, I mean, it was just so much fun, dude. Like it. And then, in the, bro, first of all, I needed to, hey man, I fucking hate the airport, bro. I do. Listen, on my fucking plane, bro, I fly Southwest, okay? I don't think Southwest is a bad airline. I've never had a problem with Southwest. And dude, listen, on my flight there, I fucking sat in my seat. I need to sit in the aisle. I just have to. But this guy behind me, I think he was like 7 feet tall. He had his legs like in the aisle and his feet. I'll post a picture right here. Dude, his fucking toes are crusty as shit in this sandal, man. Oh my God. For the whole flight too. And it didn't like smell bad or anything, but it's just, bro, your foot is next to me. Get this shit away from me now before I get kicked off this plane for killing you. Oh my God, man. First of all, if you're a guy that exposes their toes on a flight, bro, listen. They need to pass a law that we can just throw you out. Because, hey, that's disgusting. It just is, man. Have some fucking decency. Have some common courtesy. How about that, God. And listen, that's what it is. It's common courtesy. Okay? I'm sick and tired of hearing people say, it's common sense, bro. It's common sense to do that. No. It's not common sense. I have 5 senses, and common isn't one of them, all right? Moving on. And I'm up for real. So listen, my roommate, we stayed at his parents' lake house. Bro, first of all, his parents, nicest fucking people ever. Oh my God. They hooked us. Bro, they bought us groceries before we got there. And then we get there and then there's already food, right? I had to buy the beer, but that's fine. And then it was just so nice. Well, first of all, we got there, it was pouring rain, right? Because it's Texas. The fucking weather is bipolar as shit. So we get there, it's pouring rain, and then it was, but bro, it was so like sunny Saturday and Sunday. It was so nice, insane. It was just like the best temperature possible. And so, oh man, dude, look, I can't say too much about things that I ingested while I was there, but let's just say I ingested some things that I had to, bring inside. And bro, let me tell you, I almost got caught slipping. I actually did get caught slipping. It was pretty bad. I need to sit for this. All right, man. So let's just say hypothetically, I brought something inside that would make me very happy later, right? While I'm at this concert. That's just a nice way of putting it. So I had this little happy thing, and getting inside, I didn't know how strict the security was going to be. And we all had shit on us. All right. And then before we walked in, I put whatever it was into my underwear, like right on my underwear. And then I put that above my waistband of my shorts so that it wouldn't fall out. I was, I'll put it right here. It'll be secure, right? So I put it there. We go up to our turn right before the fucking metal detector. Okay, right before the metal detector. People everywhere. But I'm standing on grass. And what I had on me was in foil. It was a little foil ball. And bro, I stepped forward and the shit landed on my foot, bro. It landed on my freaking foot, dude. And right there, walking in on the first day, I like panicked, dude. I was like, there's no way this is happening. So it fell on my foot. There's like this little short Mexican lady. She's old, like way older. Little short Mexican lady. She sees it fall. I look down completely, look at her. She looks at me, and she just goes like this. She turns her head, dude, like she didn't see anything. Like a fucking G, man. I mean, hey, she probably did some shit back in the day. She knows what's good, right? And man, dude. And I all I did was I bent over to grab it, and I was like, oh, can't be littering. That was the first thing that came to my head. I was like, can't litter. Not in Texas. No way. I'll get shot. And oh, dude. It was so I picked it up and I got it. I put it back in, and then we go through the fucking security, and security's like, you got fucking any kind of drug, you got guns on you, go ahead, right? They don't fucking I'm pretty sure like the metal detectors that we went in, they weren't even plugged in, because at the top of the metal detectors you could see all these plugs going in on some of them, and then the one that we walked through, there was no plugs on top, so we just walked through and that was it. Oh my God. They really just don't give a fuck over there. It was crazy. And I was expecting like nobody to be wearing a mask either. But surprisingly there was a decent amount of people wearing masks. And before I went to this thing, I was like, I'm going to wear my mask. I'm going to be, I'm going to be fine, whatever. Hey, listen, I only wore a mask to walk into the place cuz you had to. The second I walked in, I ripped that shit off like my clothes before I have sex. I just had to. I got to take advantage of being in a place where I don't have to wear a mask. And look at me now, congested as fuck. It's not COVID though. Remember I said I ate a girl's ass last night and I tasted all of it. So I'm fine, baby. I'm chilling. I'm still ripping the jewel. It is what it is. It is what it is, yeah. But man, dude, when I was talking to my dad on the podcast, we were talking about like concerts and shit and music and all that. And we were talking about when we go to a concert, granted, I was on, happy things. I was, let's just say that I was on happy things, and those happy things really got into my system when the music was playing. And look, I was drinking too, so I get emotional when I drink. I just do, especially at concerts. Dude, listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Even when I'm sober, I'll watch like live concerts on YouTube sometimes, And I get emotional when I see people singing the lyrics to the song because I know that they fuck with it like I do. And it just makes me happy because on the podcast with my dad, I was telling him that when I go to a concert and I see people enjoying the show as much as I'm enjoying it, it makes my experience there 10 times better because it's just so lit to see all these people just vibe and have a good time, and just especially after how long it's been. Bro, this festival that I went to was the first festival back in the United States, and I went to it. And bro, that is something that I think is really fucking cool. You know, I'm gonna tell my grandkids about that shit. Seriously, man. Oh, come on now, get real, Joe. You're not gonna have grandkids. You're not even fucking. You don't have a girlfriend. But I think that's pretty fucking sick, man. And you know, when my roommate told me about it, when we first thought about going, I was like, it sounds kind of cool, but and then I was like, fuck it, man. I need some kind of entertainment. And bro, look, I've never been to a festival where I didn't like see a fight happen. You know, when you go to festivals and like there's always some kind of drama. Listen, I didn't see 1 ounce of drama the entire weekend. Everyone was so fucking happy to be there. It was crazy, man. It was just so like, this is what we need, you know? And I don't know if it's because like I just don't do enough because I don't hang out with anybody, but like shit like that, seriously, like just. But here's the thing. On an average weekend, I literally just stay home. Because none of my friends live here. I talk about this shit so much. It's annoying. But I just stay home and I don't do anything. And so for me to go out and actually do something and have just the fucking time of my life. Oh my God, man. I was on fucking cloud 9, man. You know the fucking caption that girls post when they go wine tasting? I'm on cloud wine. Quirky. So, dude, it was just it was amazing. It was amazing. And then, oh, dude, we drove there, and by the way, the happy, whatever, the happy drugs. That's like a 12-hour high. But there's like a period of time where it obviously peaks and then it's like a downfall. The last like 4 hours is like a downfall. So I don't know. By like 10 or 11, we were like, yeah, we're fine now. But so on our way out on the first night, bro, we sat in that fucking parking lot for 2.5 hours trying to get out. It was insane, bro. And we were just like, I'm like the kind of person where when people are stressed out, because you know when you're in a fucking like congested parking lot or like you're in a busy city and you're trying to find parking, like people get frustrated. I'm the kind of person that if I'm not driving, I'm trying to make everyone laugh. That's what I was trying to do the entire time. And I don't know if it worked. I don't think it did. I think it stressed people out even more. But oh dude, you know, it was just a fucking blast, man. And then what else happened there, bro? I drank a shit ton. There was a period of time where I took happy substances, and then I was also drinking a shit ton, and I fucking blacked out. Okay, it wasn't like a blackout, but it was just like a moment where I noticed that I was extremely fucked up, and it was like just like an hour before the person that I wanted to see on stage went up. So when I realized that, I like came, you know, it fucking clicked. I was like, oh my God, I need to fucking chill out, dude. And I chilled out, and then I saw the whole set, and it was so amazing, man. It was so amazing. And by the way, this festival, I mean, it was rave, so it was obviously EDM music. And oh, dude, it was cool because like I got into this kind of music over COVID. And Seven Lions specifically is the DJ that I love his music. It's amazing. And for me to finally see him live, because that's everybody that I went with, that's their favorite DJ also. And so when I went to go see him finally after COVID, you know, when I got into this kind of music, I was just fucking blown away, man. It was just insane. And I think, dude, I honestly think that's the key to happiness right now, man. For real, is to get out and go, have fun somewhere, like something like that, like a concert. I really, obviously like a lot of people like concerts and shit, but to go to a concert right now, oh my God, could you imagine the stress relief on social media? Because I swear to God, man, it's all these people that are cooped up and shit, that just, and that's me. I don't talk shit on the internet other than the podcast, but like cancel culture, fucking trolls and shit like that. Like they need to go do something. And before COVID, obviously there was still that, but like, now when people actually, if they get the opportunity to go to a fucking concert or go to a comedy show or go hang out with people inside a restaurant, anything. Dude, I mean, that is just a game changer. So, look, man, I had a blast. It was definitely something to remember for sure. And I'm super stoked that I went. Literally, like, when you go on a trip, like you can go on a trip with like a couple buddies or a couple girlfriends or whatever. And like at some point, something shitty is going to happen. Like there's always going to be one thing that just goes wrong with whatever it is. Listen, that weekend was just 110% perfect across the board. And dude, to have that experience of nothing go wrong to a first time back out in public at a concert, bro, I can't compare it to anything else ever. Best weekend I've had in honestly a very long time. Not even since COVID, since even before that probably. Oh, man, dude. Coughing all over my shit, bro. Sip time. Dude, I gotta go pee. How long has it been? What we got? 36 minutes? What the frick, Joe? Still haven't talked about anything yet, really. All right, guys, I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Back from the potty break, bitches. So... wait. Water. All right, guys. So basically, anyways, yeah, last week I had to take a week off because, bro, on Monday, I flew back on Monday, and let me tell you, my brain wasn't working, and I didn't record before I left. And then Tuesday, my last day to record. First of all, I just had a lot of shit to catch up on with work, so I'm sorry there was no episode last week, but I figured the episode with my dad was 3 hours long, and I figured it would take people a long time to listen to it, so that's it. Have I been taking breaks recently? Yes, and I need to not do that, but I was away. I was enjoying my life, so I don't care, and I don't think you guys care either. I do care, actually, but, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to do that every time I say it is what it is. Hey, bro, so when I went to go buy this fucking Corona, dude, I have never been through this before. Okay, so I went to Rite Aid to buy this Corona that I'm drinking on this podcast. And this lady that checked me out, oh my God, man. I'm wearing a mask, right? I go up to the counter with the beer and I go, here you go. I give her my ID. She looks at my ID and looks at me. She looks at it. Burp. She looks at it, looks at me, looks at it, looks at me. And then she goes, sir, can you please take off your mask? She was Filipino. She goes, sir, can you please take off your mask? And I go, sure, why not? Take my mask off. And then I put it back on. And she looks at it and she goes, sir, what is your birth date? And then I go, 12/18/95. And then she goes, okay, thank you. And then next, what is your address? Dude, this literally happened. I'm not even fucking kidding. Oh, dude, I'm so serious. She goes, what is your address? And then I'm like, it's this. I'm not going to tell you guys where I live because that'll be sketch. And then, dude, so she goes, what is your address? And then I tell her my address. And I'm not even kidding. I looked at her and I was like, yeah, it's fake. It's fake. And then, oh my God, dude, hold on. So I go, it's fake. And then she dead ass again. She didn't laugh at that, obviously. I said that it's fake, and then I kind of chuckled, but she like looked at me again. And then she goes, sir, can you please take off your mask one more time? And I go, sure. At this point, I'm like, wait, are you for real right now? So I take my mask off. And then I, whatever, you can see my face, right? So I put it back on. And then she goes, she hands me my ID back, and then she goes, can you please swipe it right? I mean, isn't that you don't usually the clerk swipes the ID, right? That's how it works. And I swipe my driver's license, and then it does like the little beeping noise, whatever. I don't know what that means. Does that mean that it's real? And then she goes, "May I please see your ID again?" And so I give her my ID again. At this point, I've been at this check stand for 3 minutes. And listen, if I'm buying a 6-pack of Corona, that is too long for me to be there. So I'm getting frustrated at this point. I am frustrated at this point. So I give her the ID, and then she literally gets on the fucking intercom, and she goes, "Steven, can you please come to the front desk so I can have you look at this ID to see that it's real?" It was something along those lines. She called up the manager, the supervisor or whatever, and he comes out. He's like a younger dude. He's probably like a couple years older than me. And he comes up and he looks at my ID, and I'm literally standing there. I'm like, I've been here for 4 minutes. I literally said that because I'm frustrated at this point. I want to get home and drink my beer and record my podcast so my fucking juicers can know what's up. So he looks at my ID. I pull my mask down, and he goes, "That is him," right? Like, he looks at the lady and he goes, "That's him." And then he was like, "Sorry, man, we had somebody in here with a fake ID earlier." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I was like, now I feel like a dick. And then he walked away, and then she goes, "I'm sorry. I hope you understand." And I'm like, "Yeah, I get it. I guess. Just don't let it happen again." And dude, the thing is, dude, this is a Rite Aid down the street from my house. I go there all the time to get drinks, and she's always there. I'm always there buying alcohol. I've bought it from her before. Hello, Cynthia. What the fuck, right? Oh my God, dude, I was fucking heated, man. I go to my car. Walking out of the store, going to my car. The only thing that I was saying in my head was, "Can I please see your ID?" Oh my God, man. That's exactly how I just said it is how she fucking said it 4 times, man. Oh my God, that's never happened to me before. I think, like, okay, there's obviously time, like when you turn 21 and then like all of a sudden you're not getting asked to show ID or whatever. I think it's because I have tattoos. But when I normally I don't get asked to show my ID. I just don't. And surprisingly too, because I'm infant sized. I'm fun sized Joey. And that time I was like, oh my God, I've never had to go through that before. And that, my friend, is first world problems. Okay, so it is what it is. Guys, I need to crack another Corona, man. I do. Let me do this. Guys, you want to see my secret to drinking Coronas when I don't have lime or lemon in my house, but I have lime juice? Get my fucking Juul charger off my bottle opener. I crack the bottle. By the way, this is nothing special. Hey, but you know what, man? I kind of want to I want to go to bartending school, bro. Dude, hey, listen. If I went to bartending school and I actually became a bartender, I would actually probably get plastic surgery first on my nose because so what I do is I take the Corona and I take the lime juice and then I dunk it in the whatever, the mouth hole, and I squeeze lemon juice. And then wait for it. Let me put the cap back on this lemon so I don't spill it all over my computer. Oh, earlier when I said my cord goes from my audio to my camera, I meant to say computer, just to clear that up. Okay, so now that the lemon is in there, I put my thumb over the mouthpiece. My hands are clean. I just washed them. And then I do a little upside downward magic trick, and then it lets all the lemon juice mix in with the Roni. And then I go like this, put it back upside right side up, and then I relieve the pressure, and then it's good to drink. Cheers. That's so good and tasty. That's a 10. So, oh man, yeah. Anyways, what else, man? What's going on with the dating life? Nothing. Hey, so okay, so when I was recording with my dad, what is this, 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I matched with the girl on Bumble. like a month ago at this point. And we follow each other on Instagram, whatever. We talked and here and there. And she lives in an area where there's a lot of like drinking activities, like breweries, wineries, and shit like that. I guess I could just say where she lives, but whatever. And we started messaging each other, like, or we were talking here and there, and she was like, "I'm down to hang out if you, like if you want to come grab some drinks or whatever." And I was like, "I'm there. I've been waiting to go on a date. I want to go on a date. Date me." So we planned a whole day out, and it was supposed to be the day that my dad came on the podcast. My dad and I were going to record, and then I was going to go like hang out with her. And like 2 days leading up to it, I messaged her again. And I'm really weird about like getting girls' phone numbers. Like I don't want to be like, "Hey, give me your phone number right now so I can get titty pics." I don't do that. I usually wait for them to ask. And now that I think about it, I probably should just be like, "Hey, listen, texting is a lot easier. Can we just do that?" Even though I'm on social media 24/7. So I just messaged her on Instagram, and I was like, "Yo, I'm stoked for Saturday. Like, is there do we have like an itinerary?" I didn't ask for itinerary. I was like, "What places do you think you want to go to?" Because she was gonna show me around. I was gonna, drive her. Now look, I wouldn't be drinking and driving. Technically, I would be, but I was gonna limit myself. So it didn't happen. It didn't fucking happen. Whatever. So, I messaged her, and I was like, "Hey, which places do you want to check out? I'm curious. I want to like look them up or whatever." And dude, by the way, like when it came to actually talking and scheduling to hang out, she sounded like she was fucking ready to do it. Like yeah, let's go. Oh, and what she said was, "I haven't been out in so long. I'm actually really excited to go out and do something." And I was like, "Oh my God, me too. I haven't been on a date in a while." I didn't say I haven't been on a date in a while, but I said I haven't been out and hung out with anybody in a long time. So I'm extremely excited as well. And bro, I sent her the message like, "Hey, which places do you think you want to look at or stop by or whatever?" And she opened it and she never messaged me back. Hey man, come on, bro. I was like, "What the fuck, man?" Like, and then I'm like posting stories because me, I'm always posting stories, and then she's watching all my stories, and then I posted a picture over the weekend, and she liked the picture over the weekend. I noticed it because I was like, "Man, fuck you, dude." I was pissed, bro. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck, like, but let me pull up what I said. Let me let's see. Let me try and find it really quick. What did she say? Where is she at? I can't search on the computer. That's whack. All right. But like what I said wasn't anything that was like that would like give her like second thoughts, Like it wasn't anything like that. Oh wow, I DM a lot of fucking people. Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, I'm a little popular. Not really. It's all me being thirsty to IG models. Shout out to Chantel Jeffries. Chantel, I mean. If you know, you know. Oh, here we go. So let's see. Oh, we were talking about, she was saying she was a lightweight, and I was like, "Oh, well, I'm not." I'm an alcoholic. And then she goes, "Prepare yourself because I don't drink very often, so I'm kind of a lightweight." And I was like, "Okay, I'm not." And then she was like, "Yeah, no worries. We'll be cautious." And I was like, "Okay, just as long as we both eat, I think we should be good. Which place should we go first?" That's the last thing I said. And that was like after we had a conversation. And she opened it and never responded. Dude, I'm like, what the fuck did I do wrong? I thought we were just talking. I don't know, whatever. So that's what's going on in my fucking dating life, man. Plan to go on a date and then it just falls through on her end. And bro, other than that, look, man, I got asked recently. Look, bro, here's the thing. I got asked recently on a dating site. First message on Bumble comes from the girl. The girl says, "How big is your dick?" And I said, "You ever seen a Roku remote control?" "Yeah, you have?" "Nice. Well, divide that by 2. That's what we're packing. Hey, man, I've never seen someone unmatch me faster than that chick. Oh, my God, man. Woo! Let's go, baby. Cheers to that. I'll drink to that. Oh, fuck, man. Hey, look, bro. I'm all about the jokes, man. I'm all about the Benjamins. I'm all about the jokes, boy. You know me, cut. Hey, come on, cut. I'm just joking, cut. Don't take me so serious, cut. God damn, man. Oh, fuck. And you know what else, too, man? Like, oh, fuck. When it comes to, like, dating sites and shit, oh, bro, don't even get me started with the chicks that post in their bios, if you support Trump, meh, right? And not even that I'm not confirming nor denying that I do, but, you know, hey, he's gone, man. Let it go. Bro, if you see a girl's Bumble bio or Tinder bio and it says, if you support Trump, swipe left. If you see that, just fucking do it, because that's a girl that cannot forget shit. She will not forget shit. She will not let shit go. She won't. Dude, you could be 5 months into your relationship and have a little slip up here, not like cheat or anything, but, you know, hurt her feelings or something. And then all of a sudden you guys are dating for 5 years, and then 5 years on a Tuesday morning before you go to work, she's like, remember what you did when we were 5 months into dating? That's she doesn't forget shit. No, man. Hey, listen, kick rocks. No. If you support Trump, swipe left. ACAB, fucking, get out of here with that shit, bro. I can't do it. I can't, and I won't. I will not do it, bro. I won't tolerate that kind of nonsense in my life. It's nonsense. It's literally nonsense. I mean, definitely, if you go on dictionary.com and you type in nonsense, the definition is when girls have, if you support Trump, swipe left in their Bumble bio. That's the definition of it. Oh, God. I'm a fucking genius, you know? Oh, fuck, man. Did you guys see that, oh, man. Did you guys see the whole, like, Joe Rogan? I was going to have this on a current event. I might be starting a new segment, the current event segment. Because I always, like, mix in the current events with shit that I just talk on the podcast, but I think I'm going to have, like, a dedicated current event segment. But anyways, the whole thing with Joe Rogan talking about vaccinations, and if you're, you know, 21 or around that age, don't get vaccinated because you're probably going to be fine, whatever. Oh, the fucking media just went off on the guy. I mean, he doesn't fucking care. I mean, come on, man. He doesn't give a shit. But it's so funny because I posted the thing yesterday on my story, and it was the story was a picture side by side of fucking, wait, let me pause this really quick. It was Yahoo News and Yahoo Finance top stories. The Yahoo News was Joe Rogan, who's not a doctor, gives terrible vaccine advice. And then another article is titled 5 Things Bill Gates Wants You to Know About COVID-19 Vaccines. Right? I mean, bro. Hey, huh? Make it make sense, bro. He's not a fucking doctor either. Oh my God. You know. The guy was fucking BFFs with Jeffrey Epstein, first of all. Right? Joe Rogan wasn't. Nuh-uh. I would take Joe Rogan's word over that anyway. Now, but listen, here's the thing, man. I know that I'm a fucking diehard Rogan fan. Like, everybody knows. If you listen to the podcast enough, if you're an OG, you know that I'm a Rogan diehard. So, that's fine. But look, I have boundaries with what I believe when I hear him talk on his podcast. Like, I'm not gonna take medical advice from Joe Rogan, you know? Like, I listen to him for entertainment, and a couple of things, like, everything that, not everything, but a lot of my personality was developed after listening to him. A lot of the way that I think about things, you know, that I perceive, you know, certain ideas or converse with people, like, that's all because I listened to the guy. But when it comes to like medical shit, I'm like, all right, I listen to it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, he says not to get the vaccine. Okay, I'm not gonna get the vaccine. No, I have my own thoughts on the vaccine, and that's fine. But it's just funny, Rogan's not a doctor, and fucking Bill Gates isn't a doctor either. I mean, Bill Gates might have more connections to people that are involved in the vaccine, but still, he's not a doctor. Rogan also even had a shit ton of qualified people on his podcast over the past year and a half that are actually qualified to know shit about COVID or diseases or science. So, in a certain extent, and Rogan's having like lengthy conversations that are available to the public about all this shit. So, I don't know. Everyone's going to have their own fucking opinions. But just like the way that like journalism is these days is just so bonkers, man. It just is. And here's the thing too. Like in the episode where he goes, if you're 21, you don't need the vaccine, whatever. Here's the thing about podcasting. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a thing or two about podcasting, okay? When we're recording, and especially not like now when I'm talking to myself, but like when you're in a conversation with somebody, a lot of people will like think about what they're going to say in response to whatever someone is saying to them. But I feel like when you do that, you're not listening to what they're saying, right? So I've done that. I've done that plenty of times on this podcast where people are talking to me and I'm thinking of what my response is going to be. Like I want it to be thought out. So that leaves like the last portion of what they're telling me. I don't hear it because I'm thinking about what I want to say. That happens in regular conversation, but more so in a podcast, obviously, because you're sitting there uninterrupted talking. But like when you're on a podcast, you say like something that you borderline believe, right? I mean, and I guess that could happen in regular conversation too. But you notice it when it's documented, right? So in a podcast that he just did with Andrew Santino, another comedian, he said, look, I said that. I said it because somewhat I believe it. But also, if someone comes at me and tells me that I'm wrong, listen, I'm all ears. Explain it to me. I'm not married to my ideas. This is what he said. He goes, I'm not married to my ideas. I know when to admit when I'm wrong. So go ahead and explain it to me then. And that is, and the journalists that fucking take that little clip and identify that strictly as Joe Rogan. Like this is who Joe Rogan is. He believes the vaccine is irrelevant for people that are 21 years old. Like you're taking a clip that's out of context. You just are, especially for people that don't listen to him over the past year. Like they don't listen to him at all. So the one time they see him, it's this fucking bald guy that has a big ass sign of his name behind him that's saying, if you're fucking 21, you shouldn't get the vaccine. It's blah, blah, blah. It's just out of context. And that's like the shitty thing about journalism. Because if you listen to the whole episode, I mean, bro, come on, man. This guy's put more documented information by credible people about COVID on the internet every week for the past year and a half. It's just what it is. So, yeah, it's so annoying, man. But, like, he also acknowledged that, journalists that do that, he understands the grind, Like, he understands it's their job. Like, they're doing this because it's their job. So, even that should tell you, like, he's kind of a cool person because... yeah, even though they kind of put him on blast for something kind of dumb that he said, which I agree what he said was kind of dumb. But when you listen to it with context, it's whatever, honestly. And especially if you listen to his podcast, it's whatever. But he goes, the people that like the journalists that go after people based off of one clip is just annoying. But he's like, I understand that they got to get paid. It is whatever. It's whatever. But it's just like, it's insane. That's all I gotta say about it. It's just nuts. So if you guys see me on Fox or CNN saying some dumb shit on my podcast that's not COVID safe, hey man, it's out of context for real. Jewel rip. That's the good shit. Oh. Hey, let's watch a TikTok. What do we got? Hey, low-key, this girl's kind of cute.
Oh shit, look! It's the guy who doesn't wash his ass! That ass must be real stinky.
His anime voice.
Nice and good.
Nice and good. You can see her try and hold back the laughter at one point. Wait, the way she says it. Oh, look, it's the guy that doesn't wash his ass. Oh my god. We're gonna rewatch it. Oh my god, we're gonna rewatch the whole thing.
Oh shit, look, it's the guy who doesn't wash his ass. That
She's
ass
talking to me,
real
bro.
Stinky.
I don't wash my ass.
Nice and good.
Hey, bro, let's make out. I'm gonna DM her after this. Holy shit. Hey, this one, oh my god, bro. When I watched this when I was in Texas. I was crying on the fucking floor laughing. I might have been drunk, but holy shit. It just caught me so off guard.
I got my nails done, so who want that dick sucked?
Oh my god, bro. Hey, look. If I had a girl come up to me and be like, so who want their dick sucked? Hey, bro, my pants are at my ankles. I swear to God. Oh my god, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, man, dude. What else is up, guys? Huh. Yeah. I need to sip my beer, bro. My Cinco De Drinko. Oh, yeah, brother. Fuck yeah. Holy shit, man. It's been an hour already. Nice cock. Fuck yeah, daddy. How is it 7 o'clock already? Holy shit. It looks like it's fucking 4. So basically, what else? What do we got? Oh, dude, I want to talk about this tweet that I saw. I didn't save the fucking tweet, but, whatever. Hey, man, I saw this tweet about this girl tweeted, and she's, like, talking shit about men, right? Because girls do that. Ugh, boring. Come up with some new material, just like me. I make short jokes left and right. So, she was talking shit about men. Oh, God. This is what bothers me, man. This girl tweeted, like, men ain't shit, like one of those, and like, this guy's ugly, blah, 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 whatever. But then I go on her profile, and I click on her profile picture, and she's got the fucking leggings that cover half her torso. Like, bitch, don't talk shit. And if you do talk shit, why don't you pull that waist down from your pants and show the gut? Let's find out who's really packing some fat on her. All right, dude? No. Don't be talking shit, bro. If you're going to talk shit, you got to have fucking regular waist size pants or shorts or whatever. None of that fucking, hey, nah, I'm not going to put up, no. Okay? We're not going to be having that shit. Oh, God, it's always the girls with fucking extended backs that have no ass, and then all their fat is in their fucking midsection on their tummy, and they just cover it with the fucking yoga pants. No, it's not fair, bro. It's not fair. No, it is what it is, right? Nah, fuck you, man. And then, oh, God. Remember one of my last solo episodes, I was talking about I'm not ragging on girls with OnlyFans? All right, bro. Hey, hold on a second, hold on. And then, bro, here's another thing that pisses me off. And I've said this before too. It's the girls that have OnlyFans that talk shit about men. Like, okay, hold on. First of all, you're attacking your market, all right? Make it make sense, because without men, you'd be broke. And then also, those same girls are like, my OnlyFans is on sale this week. Hey, man, your OnlyFans been on sale for the past 14 weeks. I don't think you're doing very well on your OnlyFans, dude. I mean, listen, man, show me some areola or something, I make it exciting. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. Now all the fucking OnlyFanners are gonna be fucking coming after me. Whatever. I said a couple weeks ago, man. I'm not OnlyFans hater, bro. Did my voice just crack? Yes. I'm not an OnlyFans hater. I'm just not. I'm not. I support it, man. But you can't come talking shit about men. You just can't, bro. What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense, bro. It doesn't. It's just so funny when I follow some models that have OnlyFans, and like literally every week my OnlyFans is on sale for the next 2 days. Get on it before it sells out or whatever the fuck they say. Oh God, get out of here with that shit. Hey, but bro, I was on TikTok too. And you know what I was thinking? And I thought about this too because of my voice now. I remember earlier I was talking about my voice. So my voice, right? I think I sound hot as shit when I'm congested as fuck, when I'm congesty Joey. And bro, hey, I got tech decks too. Thanks, sis. My sister bought me these. Hey, but dude, listen, I was thinking about my nasally voice right now. I sound like Squidward, right? And I think it sounds kind of hot. So I was like, you know what, bro? I think some of the hottest girls have like raspy voices, you know? Does that make sense? They sound like the singer of AC/DC. All right, maybe not that far. But you know, like those girls with like raspy voice. Right? Oh my God, dude. I'm in. I'm in. If you got a raspy voice, hit me up. You know, especially if you have one of those little things where you got to press into your neck and you sound like a fucking robot. Oh my God, dude. Hey, those are crazy, man. Holy shit. Oh, dude, could you imagine dating somebody that had one of those fucking little they do like it's like a microphone and then they talk like this and then, you know, every now and then, and then the people that when they get this from smoking cigarettes all their life or Juuls, and then when they smoke again, there's a little hole in their throat. So they take the cigarette, they light it, and then they go like this. And then the smoke comes out of the hole again. Hey, bro, I'm fucking retarded. Oh my God, this is crazy. All right. So, what else is up? Man, dude. Oh, guys. All right. As I take a sip of this, I'm pretty bummed that I'm drinking beer right now, honestly. All right, bro. Listen, it's about to be a fucking hot boy summer. You know it is. I'm done. I'm done. Look, I'm gonna stand up and show you guys something. Watch this. If you're watching the YouTube, watch this. Bro, I got a fucking baby gut, man. I got a little lump in my shit, bro. Okay, I've had stomach fat for the past like I haven't had a six pack since like 2017, bro. I just haven't. And look, man, I'm done being a fucking fat scumbag. I really am. So I've made the executive decision to switch up my shit. I really have. All right, I gotta switch this mic. Hold on. So basically, like, I've been planning on cutting out beer. And I haven't had beer. Well, I had beer last weekend. Ooh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. This is gonna just turn into the burp mic. But I had beer last weekend, and then it started off being at the fucking rave, right? Because there's always gonna, the rave culture. There's always guys that just aren't wearing shirts, and then they're fucking sculpted like the statue of fucking David. They got little dicks and everything too. I mean, they're fucking iconics. So they're walking around with their shirts off, or they're walking around with a nice button-down short sleeve unbuttoned, and all you see is just bricks. It's fucking. You ever seen a fresh brick wall? That's what they look like with their abs. Have you seen a fucking roasted marshmallow? Because that's my stomach. So I'm like walking around. I was trying to take my shirt off for like a second. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And so I put my shirt back on because self-conscious. And then I was like, you know what, man? Fuck this, bro. I haven't been shredded since summer shredding 2017. Wait, is this what? Yep, 2017. I bought this shirt for summer shredding 2017. Bro, that year I did a crazy fucking diet and I lost so much fucking fat. I was literally dick skin Joey. They call me dick skin Joey because I was fucking that shredded. You know, like on your fucking dick, right? When you all the veins and shit. All right, listen. Take your penis when it's erect. All the veins, all of them. You can see every single one. Put that on my body. That's what I look like 2017. Just, that's it. And with the face, right? So, so that's what I look like 2017. Now look, I want to look like that again. I'm not going to get too serious with it. But I've decided, bro, it's time for a hot boy summer, right? I'm trying to get some of my exes back. I don't, you know. So I'm doing that because I want to look good. I want to look good. I want to feel good. Now, being shredded, you don't really feel good because you're depleted, like you're malnourished. I'm not gonna go that route again, but it pays off. I mean, you look like a fucking boss, right? Not me, really, because if I get shredded, I'll be like 145, so I look like a fucking twig. But I'll be really shredded still, so I'll look like fucking sick, you know? So I want to do that again, and I've resulted my alcoholic choice. The only reason I'm drinking beer right now is for Cinco De Drinko, because I had to get Corona. But my new is Tito's. Tito's is the OG, man. Can't go wrong with Tito's. Tito's, I will be accepting a $50,000 donation because I just put you guys on blast, and everybody knows now that I have such an impact and such a strong influence on my listeners. And if you haven't had Tito's yet, I'm sure you have, but if you haven't, what the fuck? Go buy it. It's great. Use code JoeyJuice. And then for 20% off. And then yeah, so by where are we? May 1st is today. So by the middle of June, here's the thing, bro. If I go to the lake this summer, I need to have a six-pack. I need to take a picture on the boat with a six-pack. Not Coors, dick skin. Right? So I just got to have it, you know? And that's it. So, you know, when I finish this six-pack, you know, when I finish this six-pack of Corona, which will probably get demolished by tonight, I am done with drinking beer for a while. And same goes for White Claw. Maybe not White Claw. I don't know. I got to look at the fucking... It was like 100 calories per can, but still, it's like... I was thinking about just not drinking, you know? Maybe just, hey, just give drinking a break. But no. Not going to happen. Just not going to happen. So, whatever, bro. Whatever. All right. Let's talk about... Oh, man. Hey, dude. Okay, we're going to go to the current event section now. And then Juice Debates, and then I'm out of here. Guys, remember a couple weeks ago, or no, this is not a couple, this is however many episodes ago, but when I was saying I got my haircut, you know, when I get my haircut, people think that I'm fucking Zac Efron, right? Listen, have you guys seen his face recently? I mean, bro, I gotta look it up now. There's this whole thing going on with Zac Efron, and people think that he did some shit to his face, because it's all like plumpy now, and I post a picture right here. But bro, dude, I mean, what happened? You know? First of all, he has a crimson chin. And look, man, he had a cleft chin too. Wait, is that what it's called? Yeah, he had a butt chin. He had a Peter Griffin. And in this on the right, dude, crimson chin. I mean, what the fuck? And then just look at his cheekbones, bro. His face is inflated. And here's the thing, you know, I see people were like, now I don't think it looks good, but I don't want to talk shit either at the same time. You know why I don't want to talk shit about that? Because listen, remember when Chadwick Boseman, that's his name, right? Black Panther, when he lost hella weight and people were giving him shit for it, and then fucking, you know, he had the cancer, and then he passed away. Fuck, man. R.I.P. You know, so I don't know. I don't even know if he's addressed. I don't know if Zac Efron's addressed why his face is like this. I'm thinking like, you know, maybe fucking Here's the thing. Like, remember in Baywatch when he was like really shredded? Now, look, I know a thing or two about working out. All right. I just do. And that, he was definitely taking some shit for that physique. I promise you. And also, not even saying that, he did that as a cheat code or anything, because when you take roids, you also have to work twice as hard. Like, people think you take steroids and, oh, I got muscles now. No. When you take steroids, now look, I don't know this from experience, but if you guys listened to the episode of my roommate Frank, like months ago, he's a professional bodybuilder, and he broke it down. He's like, when you take steroids, you have to work harder than the average person. Like, you just do in order for it to actually work. So that's why I think he was on shit for Baywatch. But also, that obviously that was a long time ago. That movie came out a while back. But, since then he's had some decent roles where he's had to stay like pretty fit. And I think it, but I don't really know how much I believe it. Like, he might have continued to take maybe like smaller doses than he did of whatever he's taking for Baywatch. He's now taking smaller, lesser doses, whatever. And when you do that, you can't eat certain foods. Like, you can't splurge or whatever. So what I was thinking was like, okay, well, let's just say he was like microdosing or taking like smaller amounts of whatever supplements or performance enhancement shit that he was doing. But, you don't eat certain foods like sugary foods or fatty foods or whatever. And then all of a sudden he just had a splurge and now he's just having a reaction to it. Either that or he actually got plastic surgery to his face. And that's like what I don't want to believe. I mean, like, what the fuck, man? If that, like, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, like, I don't want to believe that he got plastic surgery on his face. I just don't want to believe that. Because look, man, like, all right, I know, you can be as good looking as fucking Zac Efron before the way he looks now, and people will still be insecure about certain things. I get that. That's fine. But like, hey, bro, if you don't want the face, give it to me, right? I could use it. I mean, I don't know. But I mean, that's a shame, bro. Let's just say, that's his face moving forward. Fuck, man. I mean, look at him, dude. He is just fuck. Bro, all right. Zac Efron, before his face changed, he looked like the guy that would go up to your girl at the bar when you're right next to her. And if you're 5'7", he goes up to her and he says, listen, you're not going home with him tonight. You're going home with me, right? Now, Zac Efron, he looks like the kind of guy where if you're washing your car on a Sunday, he fucking sticks his head out the window and he goes, you gonna wash mine next? You gonna wash mine next? Yeah, he's a fucking scumbag now. Look at his face, bro. Oh, my God. That's the kind of guy that he looks like right now. Oh, dude, those are the worst guys, man. Listen, there's nothing worse. Bro, here's the thing, man. I was about to wash my car last weekend, and I washed my car like 3 weeks ago. But I was going to wash my car last weekend, and then I remembered, I was like, okay, little things will ruin my day. Like, day's done. It could be 9 in the morning. Little thing happens. Oh, day's fucked. So I was going to wash my car. And then I remembered, I was like, okay, if I wash my car in my driveway, somebody in the vicinity of my area is going to fucking pop their head out their front door and go, hey, Joe, I guess you can wash my car next, right? And I'll just be like, go fucking die. Okay. That will not only just ruin my day, but it will ruin my fucking week. Oh my God. So I don't wash my cars on Sundays anymore. I just don't. Can't do it. Nope. I refuse. Oh man. Hey, poor guy though, I don't know what happened. And I don't really want to do the research to find out what happened. Oh my God. What does this say, dude? Hey, listen to this. While planet lovers across the globe took to social media Thursday to share their favorite images of Mother Nature, genetically blessed actor Zac Efron decided to celebrate Earth Day a little differently with the debut of a new face. I don't know if you guys can feel the sarcasm as I'm reading. Like, I feel like whoever wrote this just was sarcastic as fuck. Let's see. Though a true environmental advocate and proponent of climate change, the 33-year-old High School Musical alum sent shockwaves across the internet when he appeared in Bill Nye the Science Guy's Earth Day, the musical's special Facebook watch, looking drastically. Man, dude, something is just weird. You know what he looks like? Have you guys ever eaten so many pickles or so many sunflower seeds and your face just gets puffy? And your fingers, like your fingers are just like inflated because of all the sodium. He looks like he just got injected with sodium in his cheeks. You know? Hey man, I don't want to rag on Zac Efron. I'm supposed to have him on the podcast in 2 weeks. But listen, you know, Vanessa Hudgens, if you're watching this, my face doesn't look like that. I mean, here's what fucking makes me mad, man. Even with his face like that, he's still better looking than me. What the? Oh, fuck. God damn it, I'm pissed. All right. And then what else we got? Oh my God, bro. Oof. Just when you thought, you know, California couldn't get more shittier, Jesus. Apparently, Caitlyn Jenner wants to run for governor of California. Huh? Dude, what? Can you run for governor when you've murdered someone? I don't know. Caitlyn Jenner murdered somebody. People don't talk about that shit. And this is facts. You know? Hey, listen, when Caitlyn Jenner was bruised, listen to this fucking conspiracy, bro. When Caitlyn Jenner was Bruce Jenner, right? Like years ago. Bro, he, at the time, he was a he, so I can say he, it's past tense. He fucking crashed into some lady in his Hummer or whatever car it was and fucking killed him. Killed her, whatever. And then, like, immediately, I'm transgender. I'm a woman now. So you got a guy that got in a car accident and murdered someone, and then like a week later, I'm a woman now. All the news articles, oh, so brave. Ay ay ay. What a queen. Oh, give me a fucking break. Nah, bro, it's just not happening. No. And bro, I'm pretty sure Caitlyn Jenner is a fucking Republican, like far right ideology and shit. It just wouldn't fly in California. It wouldn't. I don't know how many people didn't know that, but that's actually facts. That legit happened. Like, you kill somebody. How do I get away with murder? I got it. I have a popular name. I'm an Olympian. Whatever I do, people are going to support me. So I'm going to turn into a woman. Can you imagine people? This is speculation. Can you imagine people being like, wow, you're so brave. Did you always feel trapped in a man's body and think that you wanted to be a woman? And then he's lying to himself now, or she's lying to herself now. She's like, I've always felt that I was a woman inside when I was Bruce Jenner. But it's just a front because she didn't want to go to jail. Oh my fucking God, bro. I gotta get out of here, man. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of talking. I fucking, dude, I had work this morning, man. Worked my ass off and went to the gym with my boy Jack. We got swole. That's right, daddy. Let me do I'll do. What do we got here? I'll do 3 juice debates. Oh. All right. I posted a poll. Actually, all right. This doesn't count as a juice debate, but I posted this as a poll. I was curious. So, guys, you all know that my nose, right? My nose is fucking gargantuan. It's Mount Everest, and I'm really self-conscious about it. And I want to get plastic surgery, but hey, listen, I don't have an OnlyFans, so I'm not making bread like that. I will be soon, though, bro. I'm about to get my raise. It's about to be fucking fat. So maybe then I'll consider it. But as of right now, I was thinking, right, what's a good way to hide how big my nose is, right? And I was thinking, bro, what if I got my fucking nose pierced, right? I mean, listen, I got my fucking ears pierced. Why not get my nose pierced? So I said, getting my nose pierced to distract the size. Okay, guys, the options were do it or cap. Cap, you're lying. You're not going to fucking get that done. And look, man, I'm kind of disappointed in the fucking results, bro. Straight out of Compton, bro. Like, I can't believe a lot of you people would think this, you know? What do you mean 55% said cap? What the fuck does that mean? Do you think that I'm not going to do it, or do you not want me to do it? Because either way, it's fucked up. Do you think I don't have the balls to get my nose pierced? Because fuck you. I'll do it right now. I will. Probably not. But listen, I kind of be down to get my fucking nose pierced, you know? Fuck it, right? I mean, what do I got to lose? Nothing. Oh, I got my nose pierced. People are going to think I'm ugly? Ha! I've dealt with that my whole life. And you know what's gross? The people, like, hey, look, I think that gauges in ears, I think they look sick. Not when they're fucking, like, crazy big, but, you know, like a nice little 3/8 or, like, half-inch size gauge. Bro, those look tight if they're on the right person. But when people gauge their fucking nose, like their nostrils, what are you doing, man? I don't want to see the inside of your nose. That's so gross, man. Ugh. Phlegm. Love it. So, 45% of people said do it. 55% said cap, and I'm kind of pissed about that. But I might fucking do it, bro. You never know. If you guys see me with the nose piercing on this podcast, I swear to God I'm straight. All right. What's next? Waterbeds. Yes or no? All right, look, I think one time in my life, I was like a little kid. I went to one of my neighbor's house, and their parent, like, I was friends with a kid, and his parents had just gone to waterbed. And dude, he was like, my parents got this new bed, and there's water inside of it. And I was like, nice. I was probably like 10, and I was like, wait, really? There's water in a bed? I fucking, mind blown. Didn't know that you could do that. And so he's like, yeah, if we go jump on it, it's really fun. So we ran into the room, and he was like jumping, right? And I was like, wait. So I tried it, and I was like, you can't jump on this. And then I even remember at 10, I was like, how? You can't even fuck on this, right? Yeah. Just got into porn. I mean, hey, look, bro. I think waterbeds are sick, but like, you can't get traction when you're jackhammering. You know what I mean? I mean, you just can't. Hey, but they're actually like really chill. I laid on one like a couple of years ago, and I was like, whoa, dude, I forgot how sick this was, right? You're just like laying there, and your fucking arms are just like flowing with the bed. And I was like, dude, could you imagine coming home after a long night of drinking tequila or like any hard alcohol, and you lay on a waterbed? Bro, yikes. Even on my bed now, when that happens, I'm like, fucking, I'll throw up right now. Being on a waterbed, no fucking shot, dude. No shot. There's no way. I just couldn't do it. No. Nope. No. I'm not having that. I'm just not. So I'm going to have to pass on the waterbeds. I just am. But the results, almost similar to the last ones. 42% said yes, waterbeds. And then 58% said no. No to waterbeds. Fine. I'm right there with you, baby. I am. That's right. Ugh. Skip that one. That one's a little lame. I don't want to do that one either. It's crazy how similar these results are, like always. All right, toilet paper, fold or crumble? Hey, listen, man, it kind of depends, right? First of all, look, I will do whatever it takes to not take a shit in public. Like, I will sacrifice underwear to not shit in public. I just hate it. And I don't know what it is, man. Like, whenever I go to, like, when I'm at work, right, and I work in a lot of buildings, so I'm working, like, bathrooms, like, big bathrooms where there's multiple people. Or I don't work in those bathrooms, but I work in buildings where bathrooms are like that. So, if I have to go take a shit, right, and I walk inside the bathroom, I do the thing where I look under the stall. Like, I walk into the bathroom, and the first thing I do is this. Like, I look into I look underneath the stalls to make sure that there's no one in the bathroom. And if there is, bro, I walk to the urinal, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not shitting, right? Because I'm so embarrassed. Oh, my God, I'm such a pussy. I don't even know what it is. And then, like, I'll be in, like, the shitter, right, in one of those bathrooms, and, like, some guy will walk in and plop on the toilet and just, like, fucking farting up a storm, fucking diarrhea coming out his asshole, and just like, you know that I'm right here. How do you not care? Like, I want what you have. I want your mindset in life. I just do. And man, dude. So back to toilet paper. Fuck. I fold. I fold for sure. I do. But like, I like to fold it neatly, so I'll take the toilet paper. I'll rip off like a long piece, and then I wrap it around my hand, right? I feel like that's pretty normal for people. Bro, but here's the thing, man. I stand when I wipe. I don't sit. Oh, I should have did that too. Bro, hey, man. Hey, so I stand when I wipe my ass. Is that different? Like, do people not do that? Because I talked to somebody about this, and they're like, wait, what? You stand? And I'm like, yeah. And then they're like, why would you stand and not sit? Because when you sit, you can, like, just wipe it. Your butt cheeks spread more, apparently. And I was like, wait, you're right. Because when I stand, your butt cheeks aren't spread. But when you sit and you lean, your cheeks just spread apart a little bit. So I don't know. That's just how I always did it. I don't fucking... You know what I also do? Hey, sometimes when I go to a bathroom, especially when I'm at a bar, and I gotta go pee, there'll be like a row of like 3 urinals, and the middle one will be open, and the two on the side, there's a guy on each. I go to the urinal, and I go up to take a piss, and I undo my belt, and then I pull my pants all the way to my ankles so my ass cheeks are showing, and then I just pee. Like when you're in 2nd grade. Hey, if I'm feeling frisky and down to get dirty in that bathroom with a couple guys, I might do it. Oh, man, I'm fucking stupid. All right, guys. Yeah, I fold. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I crumble. Whatever, you can still fold the crumbles. So 80% said fold, 20% said crumble. And ladies and gentlemen, and unidentifieds, we have officially come to the end of episode 70 of the Juicebox Podcast. And if you're still listening this far, I hope you're having a great day and a great week. I want the best for you. Seriously. I can't wait for the world to open up and we can hang out. Seriously, if you guys want to hang out with me, please let me know. Like, I'm fucking down. I just am. If you want to hang out with me, please reach out. I'm there. I'm there already. I'm there before you even finish asking me to hang out, So... Happy Cinco De Drinko, Cinco De Mayo. Don't forget the fucking lesson I told you about why we celebrate Cinco De Mayo. Don't forget that shit ever. Tell your kids about it. It's history. Sip, sip, sip. It's time for me to dip. They call me Joey Juice. I'll eat your goddamn caboose. Should have been a fucking rapper, bro. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Love you guys. Crush Bruce Slam 2s. All up in them cheeks. Joey is out. Later.